Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today for Studio 512. The winner of 10, count them, 10 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, no big deal, is here in town. It's glitz, grandeur, and romance, y'all. We're talking about Moulin Rouge, the musical, with the 2 stars of the show. We got so lucky. We have Jay Armstrong Johnson as Christian, and Ariana Rosario as Satine, and I'm so excited to talk to y'all this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, thanks for being here. Let's first talk about the world of Moulin Rouge, because if we go back a little bit, there was a movie that came out in 2001 that really set the stage. Baz Luhrmann's Moulin Rouge. Nicole Kidman, I have to say, killed it. Yes. So if it's okay with you, Ariana, will you tell us just a little bit about kind of the world of Moulin Rouge?
Absolutely. The world in the stage musical is very similar to the film for people that have seen the film.
Okay, good.
So they kind of translate Baz's big, eccentric, colorful style onto the stage, and we see that with the costumes, with the set design, with the music. There was so much music in that film. We've
good music,
really great
too.
Music, and so we've updated that in the stage version. So we have about 72 songs within the show, either little mashups or whole songs.
Yeah.
And some are from the film, the iconic ones you love. We have Roxanne, Come What May, Your Song. But then we've updated and we have things like Burning Down the House and Katy Perry's Firework and Toxic. And so there's a kind of a little bit for everybody.
It's a jukebox musical, I know, but 70 songs is asking a lot of your beautiful voices. I was wondering how the production compares to the movie. But maybe for the uninitiated, Jay, if you wouldn't mind, talk to me a little bit about what the story is about.
Yeah, the story, it's truth, beauty, freedom, and love are the themes of our show, and it's about my character Christian, who's escaping his life in America to go find a life of art and fun and romance in Paris. And he meets Satine along the way at the iconic Moulin Rouge, and they fall in love, and hijinks and drama ensue.
And you can see there is such a sensual take to the whole thing, because we're kind of talking about, how do I want to say it for our PG audiences? Kind of, a little bit of the thing that you might know France for, more of a underworld kind of approach. Does that sound right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think it's we have these moments in the show where we talk about, we have the aristocrats that come, but there's also this other world in Paris that are creatures of the underworld, and this kind of darkness, but we put the fun in it as well. This grittiness, I guess, to the show.
Because we are dealing with some actual themes of Satine is being promised to a man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and so
absolutely.
There's money and power here happening.
Power dynamics and all of that, and I think especially with Satine, her struggle within the show was, the power dynamic between choosing a life of comfort and this man that is coming and promising everything in the world to her, or finding love for the first time and choosing to choose this and stay with the family that she knows at the Moulin Rouge.
And she's hiding a secret from both of them. Yes. Ooh, yeah. So if you do not know the storyline, I actually want to ask this. Jay, do you think people need to know anything about Moulin Rouge before they show up?
Not really. If you've seen the movie, then you know the storyline, but really it's kind of your star-crossed lovers. It's your Romeo and Juliet. It's your Orpheus and Eurydice. They're kind of take from all of the iconic love stories of the past and La Boheme, and kind of make this new, exciting, beautiful, lush new musical.
So cool. Okay. I want to ask a little bit more about your characters if I can. How does it feel playing Christian? He is on an exploration. He is searching, and boy, does he fall hard.
He sure does. Christian's, he feels before he thinks, is what I say. He leads with his heart. And this is a dream role of mine. Ever since Ewan McGregor's incredible performance in the movie.
And he rocked.
Oh, he killed it. I've dreamed of doing this on stage. And I knew it would become a stage musical because it's so theatrical in the film. So I'm privileged. I'm grateful to be here and to play this dream role that I've been dreaming of since I was 12.
Oh, that's amazing. I hope Ewan McGregor gets to hear that one day. And I will say that I will say that sometimes we get, these traveling shows where they're really pared back. And I think purposefully so. Because, we got to get everybody all around the country and all that stuff. But seeing the pictures of the costumes, the world that you guys are celebrating and having fun with here on stage, it's really fun. It's bright, it's colorful, it's vibrant.
And they've done a really great job translating the Broadway set. The Broadway set has the passerelle and has a few of those elements that obviously you can't bring into every proscenium theater, but they've taken all of the additional elements, but the costumes and the set design and the props and just basically everything that we have on stage is almost identical to the Broadway company.
A lot of can happening. Yes. Okay. And I want to ask about Satine and how it feels to be playing this heroine, but who is struggling internally with so many things.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think I feel the same as Jay. When I saw Nicole Kidman play this, in Baz's film, I was like, oh, that's a role that I would love to play. It's just so complex in so many ways, and I think as a woman, that's also something that we deal with all the time. There's so many different facets to us and parts of us that we show to particular people, and so with Satine having all of these different elements to her, it's really fun getting to pull, her goofy side out, or the moments when she needs to be a little bit more, alluring to everyone else. And because she is the star of the show, she is the sparkling diamond. So you have this persona of the sparkling diamond, but Christian is the one who actually gets her to break out of her shell and show who she is as on the human side of it all, which is lovely.
I can't wait to see it. Y'all, thank you so much. I know the appropriate thing to say is break a leg. And we appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Tickets for Moulin Rouge, the musical, are available now. And shows, run now through May 25th here in Austin, so you've got about another 10 days. Learn more at BroadwayInAustin.com or TexasPerformingArts.org.